Ludwig's Holy Blade, plus 8. And now I need a Blood Rock. I'll use up these extra Blood Echo thingies that I do have. Like these. I think from here on out I'll just increase my HP. I feel like I've got enough strength. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. And buy some more fire papers and stuff. Right, here we are back again. Need to find that lift. Is it on this side? Yeah, here it was. Okay. So I don't have to deal with any of the enemies that I've fought previously, which is always nice. And I've got my 23 blood vials back. And I've got a weapon upgrade. So I do what I need to do. I think the only thing you've got to watch out with these guys is that you don't get yourself trapped in between like 3 of them. But there's a lot of them, man. Luckily at the moment it's just a case of mowing through them, but... Oh! Ah, it's one of them places. Shit. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. There's no, like, meter for it? Okay, it's gone now. Wow. Okay, curiosity, that's one of those curiosity kill the cat kind of things. You know that it doesn't lead anywhere, but you feel like you got to step up anyway. I think right now I'll keep going. It doesn't really do enough damage to cause me any huge concern. So I'll keep at it. I stutter occasionally, but it's not like a huge deal. What's this thing? Right. Was that firing like hot wax at me or some shit? Right, I've cleared this area. Now let me test something. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't light based like the nightmare segment. That had ambush written all over it going down there. So yeah, I did not know that Cainhurst was going to be like this deep and have this much battle in there as well. And be so impressive looking. How long did it take to make this game, man? The way games are being made these days, it feels like this game should have taken about 10 years to make. They can't make games half as detailed in double the time they made this, it seems. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. This is my bad. Then again, there might have been an ambush. I think it was an ambush. Some of them are harmless cleaner types, and some of them are quite dangerous. There's a lot of items to be picked up here as well. It's another cleaner. Bloodstone chunk, alright. Not exactly sure where I'm meant to go right now. So I'm not going to attack that one again. Then again, if every time you attack them you get 2 blood vials, that's something I've got to keep in mind. That can be useful. Okay. Okay, they're quick. Damn, I already took it. Shit. So there was one ladder. I don't know if that single ladder is the only way forward here. Oh, there's a gap there. Oh, come on, they're so accurate. Anything that projectiles in this game is supremely accurate. Annoyingly accurate. Like laser. Okay. I don't know if this bit is death. Oh, okay. I can climb down a ledge here. Well, I'm not going to miss this opportunity here. But then again, do I have to go something to like all the way back to the beginning or something? Or oh well. It's always worth a shot. Six quick... Come on, man. I expected something better than that. Another one. Okay. Getting a fair few bloodstone chunks, which has been a nice little bonus here. Okay, we're back here again. Okay, so we didn't lose a huge amount, I think. Oh wait, no. This is a new room, I think. Yeah, this is a new room, okay. It just doesn't end. Oh no. I have been gripped. Yeah, so I think that whole thing, it puts like a lock onto me, so it can always get me. Whoa. Lady's head just came off, yo. Alright, let's get this chest before we get too excited. Executioner's gloves. Wait. Oh, okay. I had execution as something else. Let's keep going. Put your head on, dear. Put your head on. Got another chest. There's a lot of chests here. And a bit of that. Why not? Right, are we done here with these guys? Okay. Getting all this interest. So we haven't got a lot of... what the fuck was that? I pressed the wrong button. Haven't got a lot of new headwear, but... Knight's gloves. I swear I've got something called executioner gloves. Let's try the knight outfit for a little bit. Knight's trousers. And knight's garb. Oh wow, the defense is not great on this. And obviously my headwear looks a little bit silly now. Then again, they're all going to look a bit silly. Again, like slightly more Assassin's Creed vibes. Let's hang with this for a bit. Now, the question is, how do I get to a higher tier from this bit? Is this where the ladder was? I think I've already gotten like 3 different outfits since I've come to Cainhurst, so I was wondering like if the outfit variety was a little bit like lacking in this game, but it's starting to fill out now. But there must be a way up there because there's nothing else here for me. So I've missed something. Okay, so we got this little bit here that I didn't see. Because I took another lap round and I just could not find anything, so... I'm not sure where I'm going to end up here. But I think once I go down here I can't get back out from the same bit. But I'm not 100% sure. For that reason... Should I keep going? Let me just double check here. Almost missed whatever this was going to be. King Colbert, okay. Oh no! Get out of the way. I don't want this thing following me right now. Go away. I'm done. Okay. Mechanism. This area is bloody huge. Okay. So, this is the ladder. Surely now. It's been probably about an hour or so since I've been to Cainhurst. Where will it end? How will it end? There's a boss to be fought here. We haven't even got there yet. Anything going to spring up here? Seems not. Okay. As you can see, it's a big old area. A lot of corridors, a lot of stairways, a lot of rooms. Oh, it's one of these. You ain't going nowhere. 2 chunks. Maybe I can even upgrade the axe. Now, one thing I think I've been told is that there's some really like different interesting weapons in the DLC. So I guess, I assume that what I have here is going to carry over to the DLC. So maybe I'll just save up all of my bloodstone chunks and shards and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Continue to ascend. Just a completely different vibe. There is something kind of like peaceful and really chill about this place. As dangerous as it can be. Right. I don't remember if all of these guys had red eyes. Nice wig. Right, we've got 2 now. Ah, that was... Good. And you, my friend. Not too bad. I don't think there's a way back once I jump down to this bit. I'm not even sure if that's exactly the right way to go. But I think it's the only way to go. Because the rest of this place is all sealed. Yeah. For this bit they've left you a way back up, but for the other side, that's it. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Ah, I can go back to those steps if I really want to. I guess this is like the most traversal that we've had in the game, even though there's no like climbing mechanics and stuff. We've literally like climbed up this castle pretty much. So that's been pretty different as well. That's why I'm not as instinctively like jumping onto ledges and stuff, because it's just not something I've been doing a lot of for the playthrough. It's a treacherous place, man. I'm hoping that I'm doing the right thing here. I'm kind of winging it, but it feels right. Yeah, okay. Let's not fuck this up. Okay. Sometimes the traversal's been more nerve-wracking than the enemies. More rooftops. Ah, okay, right. That looks like it might be the ending of this area. And the objective of the castle. Only trouble is, if this is the boss and I fail here, getting back here is going to be a pain in the arse. Yeah, this is a boss battle, alright. I mean, he looks slow right now, but I think he's got, yeah, he's got weapons in both hands as well. Martyr Logarius. I don't know what that is. And I don't like it. Yeah, that's what that is. So, okay, hold on. We're allowed to be running around on the rooftops here. That's one thing I wasn't aware of. Does this protect me from this thing? It does not. Okay. But continuing to move does. I keep my health up, especially in this early stage. Right, so we've made a start, we've done some damage. It's never a bad thing. He's constantly moving. Right, so this one's a bit more of a problem. I'm wondering if fire paper is more effective than... because it's like an icy area. Where the flip is my fire paper? There. Okay. So when you're closer, he does that linear one. I think bolt paper did more damage. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Woohoo. Keep at it, man. Ooh, okay. We're doing okay so far. Oof. Wow. Let me just evacuate this area a little bit. Distance myself from it a little. Whoa. I think that sword gets him all the way across the map, to be honest. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Ooh. Okay. Almost dead. Wow. Right on my head. Come on, get back. Kind of boxed myself in here. Damn. Damn it. I felt like I got a hit in there, but I got done badly. Shit. not this again. Again, I'm trying my best not to spin to win here. This is a good spin to win candidate, to be honest. But try my best not to do it. Oh no, he pushed me off the edge! Hey! I was doing well for a first attempt there. I only had 3 blood vials left, but that's a shitty way to die. Logarius, what a bastard. Trouble is getting back. That's the only thing. As far as I've seen, there's only 1 lamp in Cainhurst. That's not good. I think bolt paper was slightly more damaging than fire paper. It is more expensive, but I wasn't sure. Alright, so I've got the knight's wig on here. Might as well give it a go with that. This is looking like it might take me a few attempts, so I'm going to try not to... I'm not going to use my fire papers and stuff early on, because they do drain very quickly and they're very expensive, so I try and refrain. Yep. I tried to see if I could get an attack in first, but no. Wow. Too quick. Once he switches form, it's actually a similar attack to what Yharnam does. Like when he's up in the air and then he just kind of swoops in towards you. It's not easy. Must not use axe, because especially when he's like digging the staff into the ground, using the axe just seems so tempting. Or I've got to time some charged hits with the long version of this, while I've got some fire paper on or something like that. So when he's charging up for the phase switch, he leaves himself very open to attack. So I took advantage of it last time. I did some decent damage with that. So I think soon I'm going to run out of blood vials anyway. And what I need to do is head back to the Hunter's Dream, farm some blood vials. I've got lots of kin cold blood stuff. I think I'll use those. And I will probably use them on stuff like endurance now, because I think I'm starting to notice the limitations in my endurance. Being able to get a few more swings in and a few more rolls in when I'm against bosses and stuff is definitely going to help. So I think I'll try and do that. Okay. I've got tons of bullets as well, so I'll use this one as like a bit of a experiment on viscerals to see if there's any opening for that. Doesn't really feel like it, but that one is really annoying. Come on. Yep. There it is. So it's possible. Really? Come on, man. I've got 2 more extra hits in there, at least. And now I'm going to die. Fuck's sake. Great. I deserve that. Come on, get that in. And another one. Just a horrible attack. Ugh. Fucking hell, man. Alright, okay. Again, as usual, the best attempt was my first one, where I was the most cautious and the most willing to run away. So I will head back to the Hunter's Dream. I'll get some more blood vials, because from here on it's going to be... There's not going to be big areas like Cainhurst anymore. It's going to be more a case of getting to a particular location and then find a boss there. So I think now's a good time to head back and do some farming. Alright, so I've got a few more blood vials in supply. I should be okay to progress. I've picked up enough blood echoes to potentially get one more upgrade. Oh, I'm close to it.
Very well. Let me.
Ah, I'm so close. Is there not anything that I have that can give me a few? I think I'll go for one more. Okay guys, so I have enough to get a slight increase in endurance, and I've got enough blood echoes to last me for a little while, so let's head back there again and continue our work on Martyr Logarius. I called him Master, but I think it's Martyr Logarius, but I got used to Master. One thing I forgot to do was to check out my runes. I think I can have more boss battle oriented runes now. That can stay. This one I don't need anymore, I think. Physical damage reduction I'll take, and visceral attack up 20%. I guess I'll keep that, so I've got like 3% less damage. But you never know, that 3% could make the difference. Okay, now I'm ready to head back to Forsaken Castle Cainhurst. Okay, here we are. I think this is like attempt number 4 or number 5 or something like that. Hopefully I'll have a better run this time. I want to try and get a few viscerals in when I can. But that second form, when he starts going much more quickly, certainly makes things more difficult. What? That took away way too much, man. Fuck off. Get out of here. It's good because that reminds me of one thing that I did forget to do. I'm going to spend more of these insight points. I'm not going to hold them. I don't need it. So I'm going to go back to like my initial attempt type thing, where I'm just going to be a lot more cautious than I was. Because that was far and away my best attempt. I think I got it down to like a quarter. I think I am taking less damage though. Okay, let's not get too excited. Let's not get too excited. Let's really not get too excited here. Come on. There we go. Alright. Fuck you, Logarius. Okay, he's doing some big, like, rangy attacks. So I can just get my bearings again. I think I can do this. Wow. He's getting slaughtered. Give me like a second, man. Like a second to just... Like that attack there I can get visceral from. I know it. So... Ah, I thought that I was going to get coverage there. That fucking blade, man. It's annoying. Go, go, get it. Ah! That should have been it. Yeah, now you're getting punished. That was my chance. Come on. Ah! I think I know how to beat this thing now. I've got the hang of this. I know what I'm doing now. It's that instinct to strafe straight backwards, and I guess some enemies, when they have like they have a lot of range and they're quick to recover, they just like they strafe forward more quickly than you can escape, and they just fuck you up. I think I got this. I visceraled him twice very early on, which definitely helped. I'm just wondering, when he puts that blade in the ground, can I attack the blade to stop it from being a nuisance, I wonder? I don't know. But I think this battle's going to be won with viscerals. If I get... Because he does the attack where he's up in the air, and then he kind of swoops in for you. If you can avoid that, then he leaves himself open to a visceral opportunity. So I think that's what I've got to be doing here. If I don't fall off of this fucking ladder... I think I'm taking less damage, though, with this Execution's outfit, but... Not 100%. Okay, able to climb back up normally now. After falling off twice in a row. Now, usually when I feel a bit more confident, I feel like I have a boss figured out, in my mind at least. That attempt tends to be terrible, but I'm going to try and do a good job of this one. I need to get him down to at least like 20% of his HP so I can feel like I make good progress. Because it's the first boss battle back, it's taking me a bit to get used to it. Because what you guys would have noticed throughout the playthrough is the bosses that I find hardest are the ones that are quicker and a bit more like human-like in nature. So not such beastly ones, but ones that have like more human-like weapons and they strafe and they're quick and all that kind of stuff. So this thing is like a slower, slightly slower, but even more rangy, I think, version of Gehrman with lots of like magic tricks thrown in as well. So it doesn't seem that much weaker than Gehrman, to be honest. Maybe in terms of HP, the HP is not as high as Gehrman, but it's not too bad. You want to speed it up or what? Nope. Still can't do it. It's too quick. It recovers too quick, man. I still think I'm doing the right thing here, but I've got to avoid when he's coming at me with the sky attack thingy. If I don't get hit with that, then it's advantage me. But if I get hit with that and my HP is low, by the time I've stood up and I've tried to use a blood vial, he's already done his next attack, so I'm dead. But we're getting there. That wasn't too bad an attempt. Got a fair few early viscerals in. I think in the next 15 to 20 minutes maximum, I think this thing will be defeated. And that'll be a perfect time to wrap the session up, so I have high hopes. How is that not a visceral? His thing's up in the air. Fuck this, man. That's not fair. It's really not fair. I feel like every shot that I've had is missed right now. So is this really what you want me to do? Just dodge that attack and that's it? You're not leaving me with much choice. Wow. I landed right on the edge of it. It feels like a bug at this stage. It really does. That none of my viscerals are working. Like now it's... No, same thing happens every time. I get the visceral but I get hit at the same time. There's something wrong there. I feel like there was at least about 4 times where my bullets completely missed him even though I was locked on. That didn't feel right. That's annoying. Luckily I have a ton of bullets and a fair few blood vials, so it's not a big deal, but I'm confused. This was a really difficult battle for me to come back to. I think if it was maybe a different type of boss, it would have been better. But on the one hand, I feel like this is the warm-up that I need before the DLC starts, so I think once I get over this first Logarius barrier, I think the other ones might be a bit better. Logarius is like you know, you have those kind of bosses that you clash badly with. Everyone who isn't like some kind of expert that can crush every boss in Bloodborne will have a type of boss that they always find harder work. And Logarius is just one of those for me. Not letting some old fuck stop me from getting through. He says and he gets hit on the first move. Fuck you. Here we go. Sparks are flying now. Come on. So I think I can attack the blade, by the way. Something I'm going to keep in mind for next time, if I need it. Okay, let's try and attack the blade and see what happens here. So I'm going to ignore Logarius for a second if I can. If I can manage it. Oh, fuck off. Really? Okay, finally, I killed his blade. Alright, now I can focus on him again. Let me get my bearings back. Alright, don't want to go too blow for blow. Calm down. Okay. Come on, lock on. Damn it, he's done it again. Alright, that's good. He just keeps planting it somewhere new, I mean... Yes, that's what I needed. That's a good visceral. And here comes another. Take that. And I think this might be it. There it is. Fucker. I knew that's what it would be, man. I knew it was those viscerals. Consider yourself eviscerated. Crown of Illusions. And we've got ourselves a lamp. Perfect timing. Excelente. So I guess the blades, you can win without the blades too, but it's like an extra... It's too much of an extra nuisance, I think, to have to deal with. So winning a 10 was a lot more comfortable than I thought it would be. So there we have it. That's the first of the bosses that I missed during the story. Martyr Logarius. And this is the side that I came in from, right? Yeah, okay. So now... Hath anything been revealed? I mean, can we put the Crown of Illusions on? Is it that kind of thing? Let me check my inventory. Ah, there it is. And now that I put it on... If I hadn't watched some Bloodborne lore videos, I might have completely screwed this up and left this area. But I knew that there was something else here, that's why I thought I'd check the crown out. I didn't see this particular scene or anything like that, but I knew there was something more. And there it is. So I guess this is like the summit, the central, most important place in Cainhurst. Right, let's head in. "'Tis I, the king." Even though I got my ass handed to me about 10 times by Logarius. I'm the man now.
Visitor, I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Right. So I don't think you have much choice here other than to kneel or begone. Who are you though? Why should I kneel? She has a helmet on, I think. Can I talk to you first before I kneel or do anything like that? Still got my blunderbuss. Let me get rid of that. There we go. I am weaponless. I mean you no harm.
Such impudence. Defiled are we, yet still queen. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered beast.
Alright, fine. A kneel's a kneel.
Visitor. Moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Cainhurst. Ruler of the Vile Bloods, and sworn enemy of the Church. Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of?
Swear oath to the Vile Bloods, leave. I mean, Alfred was such a legend, so I kind of feel bad, but just for the sake of seeing what's going to happen, I don't really care too much about that side of things. Let's just see how it plays out. Let's swear oath to the Vile Bloods.
Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights.
Same.
Share in our plight, and take oath against the Church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood.
Oh. Alright.
Very well. Drink deep of our blood. Feel the spreading corruption burn. Now, thou art too of vile blood. We two, the very last on this earth.
Corruption and Cainhurst badge. Respect. I got some respect, man. Offer blood dreg. No blood dregs to offer. What does that mean then?
We await thy return for the honor of Cainhurst.
Okay, so I guess, can I talk to her now?
Arrant fool.
Still not there yet.
Vile blood or no, forget not. We are thy queen. Bend the knee.
Alright, Queenie. So yeah, there is a little bit of a side quest relating to this whole blood dreg business and all that kind of stuff. I guess I can put like an annotation or like a link or something like that. But that's going to be like beyond the scope of what we're looking into for the rest of this playthrough. Unopened summons. So yeah, I just wanted to beat Logarius and to at least meet the Queen. See what kind of dialogue was going to happen between them and that kind of stuff. So, oh, is that? I didn't realise that was a lamp there. That makes life a lot easier. So yes, now that I have crossed Logarius off the list, I've got a list of like things I need to do here in order to get to Celestial Emissary. So basically the next step is going to be to get to Upper Cathedral Ward. So that'll be what we got to do. So I will come back in the next session and hopefully we'll be taking on one or more bosses in that one as well. Because I think once I get to Celestial Emissary, there's another one I can get to quite easily as well. So we've made some decent progress in this session, I think, all in all. Considering it was my first session back, and I had to scale and explore pretty much all of Cainhurst, and fight quite a difficult boss to get things going. I think that was a pretty good effort. Alright guys, I will see you guys with more soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.